Have you ever heard the term condominium rental while searching for an apartment in Japan? If not, you might be missing out on one of the best housing options for foreigners. Because Japanese condominium rentals are very similar to overseas condominiums. Many have great security, high-quality facilities, and comfortable living environments. But at the same time, they're not very common in Japan, and the rules can be different from normal rental apartments. So today, I'm going to explain what exactly is a condominium rental. Can foreigners rent one? What's the difference from a normal apartment? And what should you be careful about before signing a contract? If you're planning to live in Japan, this video will help you understand the Japanese housing system better. First of all, what exactly is a condominium rental? Japan's rental system is pretty different from many other countries. In Japan, residential buildings are mainly divided into two types, mansions and apartments. A mansion usually means a reinforced concrete apartment building with better soundproofing and security. Because of that, the rent is usually higher. Apartments, on the other hand, are often made of wood or lightweight steel and are generally cheaper. And Japanese mansions are divided into two more categories. The first is a rental mansion. This type was built specifically for renting. Usually, one owner or company owns the entire building and rents out all the rooms. The second type is a condominium mansion. This type was built for selling, not renting. Each room has a different owner, and when one of those owners rents out their room, that becomes a condominium rental. So basically, it's very similar to condominiums overseas. But in Japan, this style is still relatively rare. That's why condominium rentals are often considered more premium compared to ordinary apartments. Now let's talk about the advantages. There are four main benefits. The first is security. Many condominium rentals come with auto-lock entrances and security cameras. A lot of foreigners care about safety when moving to Japan, especially in big cities like Tokyo, so this is a huge advantage. The second advantage is the quality of the facilities. Since these rooms were originally designed for owners to live in themselves, the quality is usually much higher. For example, floor heating, high-performance air conditioners, modern kitchens, large bathrooms. Some buildings even have concierge services. The third advantage is furniture and appliances. In Japan, most regular apartments are completely empty. Usually you need to buy your own refrigerator, washing machine, bed, and furniture. But condominium rentals sometimes include furniture and appliances left by the owner. So, it's really convenient for people who just arrived in Japan and don't have the budget to buy furniture yet. The fourth advantage is resident manners. Condominium rentals are often known for having better resident manners. Because many people actually own their units and live there long-term, residents usually follow rules carefully. People separate garbage properly, avoid loud noise, and keep shared spaces clean. That can make daily life much more comfortable. But of course, there are also disadvantages. There are four disadvantages. The first disadvantage is the rent. Condominium rentals are usually more expensive than regular apartments. But honestly, this is normal in many countries because the facilities and building quality are better. The second disadvantage is the limited number of properties. Condominium rentals are still quite rare in Japan, so even if you think, I really want to live near this station, sometimes there simply aren't any available properties there. The third disadvantage is fixed-term contracts. One thing foreigners especially need to watch out for is something called a fixed-term lease. This is a somewhat unique type of contract in Japan. With normal rental apartments, you can often renew your contract and continue living there for many years. But with condominium rentals, it's common for owners to rent out the room only temporarily, like while they're working overseas. Because of that, some contracts are set from the beginning as 2 years only, or no renewal. So if you're planning to stay in Japan long-term, this is a very important point to check. The fourth disadvantage is complicated rules. Since condominium rentals are often owned by individuals, the rules can be different for every room. So before signing anything, make sure you read the contract carefully. Next, let's talk about how to find condominium rentals. The first recommendation is using real estate websites that support foreigners. For example, websites like mooovin allow you to search specifically for condominium rentals. Also, many Japanese properties are not listed publicly online. That's why contacting real estate agencies directly is also important. And when you visit a property, make sure to check things carefully such as mold, window, soundproofing, sunlight, and neighborhood noise. Another important tip, take photos before moving in. Move-out disputes are common in Japan, so recording scratches or stains beforehand can help protect you later. Finally, can foreigners rent condominium rentals in Japan? The answer is yes. Foreigners can absolutely rent them. However, the final decision is often made by the owner. Some owners are very welcoming to foreigners, while others may feel a little nervous about renting to them. Usually, owners care about 3 things. Can the tenant communicate in Japanese? Will they follow the building rules? And can they reliably pay rent? But of course, when you first move to Japan, there can be challenges like language barriers and unfamiliar rules. That's why it's a good idea to use a real estate agency that's experienced with foreign customers or offers English support. So today, we talked all about condominium rentals. To summarize, condominium rentals usually have excellent facilities and strong security. Some include furniture and appliances, but the rent is higher, the number of properties is limited, and fixed-term contracts require careful attention. If you're planning to live comfortably in Japan, I hope this video helps you find the perfect apartment. On mooovin, you can search for apartments in Japan from anywhere in the world. We offer support in Japanese, English, Chinese, and Vietnamese. So be sure to check out our official website from the link in the description. If you thought this video was helpful or interesting, please subscribe and hit the like button. Well then, see you in the next video. I'm cheering with all my heart for your happy life in Japan. Bye bye.